What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Super Metroid. Last time we made a precarious jump that really we're not supposed to be able to make. You can see that there's these little things up here. Those are supposed to be used with the grapple beam, which we do not have yet. So, this jump over the spikes you're really not supposed to be able to do, but... really, it shouldn't be hard, but... I've never had as much trouble with it as I did last time, but... it is what it is. I don't think I can get down there. See if I can actually get out of here alive. Okay, well that works. Luckily there's this thing down here which spews out all these little bug things that you can shoot for a good amount of health. Oh. Is there even any reason to come up here? I don't think so. Okay, anyways. Last time we got the wave beam, and this is a pretty good chance to demonstrate the way the weapon system in this game works. Because you can see that we actually currently have all of our beams equipped. The charge beam is just whatever. The ice wave and spazer, though, all manipulate the way that your beam... it modifies the properties of your normal attack. We can turn them on and off as we choose. So, let's start with, say, just the spazer. Just the spazer, it's these little three things. It doesn't, like, go through walls or anything. It doesn't freeze enemies, it's just that. Just the ice beam. It's kind of like our normal shot, except it shoots out ice, so it freezes enemies and all that stuff. Just the wave beam. It shoots in this little sine wave pattern, but the most noticeable thing about it is that it goes through walls. So now if we do something like equip the wave beam and the spazer, now all of a sudden we're shooting out this beam. We're shooting out a spazer, but it goes through walls. And you can also notice that it has the outside, like the spazer shoots three beams, and the outside ones kind of move in a sine wave now as well, instead of just being straight. Which isn't really ideal, but it's a thing. Then the ice beam adds on the freezing effect to that. We don't really need the ice beam per se, but it's easy. Like, there are places where you can use it. Come on. No! Okay, I should just wall jump off the side. There we go. You don't actually need to get up there like that. You can just go around, but whatever. I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. I believe having the wave beam as well as the spazer equipped also further increases the damage that your normal shot does. I could be wrong about that, but... so, we're back in Bubble Mountain for all that matters. Messing up that little area, but whatever. I'm trying to kill stuff because I'm still a bit low on energy. Take a look at the map. I believe it's down that I'm interested in. Actually, speaking of down, I remember that these guys are here, so being low on energy, I might as well farm them for a moment. Actually, that's one nice thing about the wave beam also is actually not the way I want to go. Being able to shoot through walls lets you open doors from further away, if that's something you care about. So like, hey look, I can shoot through the floor and open that up. It doesn't really matter for my purposes, but if you were, say, I don't know, speedrunning this game, that's something that matters. Because you like maintain your momentum when you're moving through doors. So yeah. And also being able to shoot through walls means I can hit that little switch from the other side. Oh, what the? I guess I'm standing on top of the hitbox of the space pirate. Those things have a really big hitbox. That's kind of weird. Oh geez, this is... Okay, no, not quite. See what's over here first. I'm basically just straight up exploring this, like, with not really any clue where I'm going at this point. I know I've said that multiple times before, but... Oh, I might as well see what's in this. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything here. I need the grapple beam to get across this, but... Actually, probably possible to do this without the grapple beam. I don't think I have the necessary skills to do it. Basically, I showed you the way that you can charge up before, like if you run fast enough. This seems like there's enough room to do it there, using a trick. Please don't die to lava. That wasn't so bad. There's a kind of like a multi-tiered trick where you can charge up in a shorter area, and you can like progressively get better and better at it. There's like multiple stages of skill to it, but I do not have the skill to do any of them, so I'm not gonna try. And if you could charge up your speed booster in that space, then it would be possible to get across that gap. I don't know if it actually matters if you can cross it, but whatever. This is actually a very good place to save. This is probably one of maybe 2 spots in the game where I'm actually quite concerned about saving. Pretty sure of what I think is down here. Yeah. This is, I believe his name is Crocomire. I know there's a boss called Crocomire, I don't know if he is it. And he is a very fickle fellow. Basically, you have to shoot stuff into his mouth, and you can't kill him, you can only push him backwards or forwards. Or you can only push him backwards and he'll try to move forwards. But like I said, he's kind of fickle, so like... The only things that will push him backwards are missiles or charge shot. So if you get kind of sloppy and you like run out of missiles or something, it's very easy to mess this guy up. And he can be very aggressive with his moving forward, and I'm doing pretty good here, so... No! Keep going! Just a little bit further. There we go. Wow. That was actually really good. Like, that went about as well as it could have gone, I think. I'm pretty happy with that. That can go really, really badly if you're not careful, so... Ow. We run over here. Crocomire can actually push you into these spikes, and that's basically how he kills you. Also, if you do run out of missiles, periodically what Crocomire will do is, yeah, this skeleton doesn't do anything to you. Periodically what Crocomire will do is he'll just kind of stand still and he'll kind of wave his arms in front of him, and after that he'll, rather than charging at you, he'll stand still and shoot little projectile things at you. You can shoot those projectiles if you need health or more missiles. So that's something you might want to keep in mind. Can I actually even get that? That's cool. Probably lose a lot of that energy on the way back, but... Cool, I didn't even actually know that was there. So, the thing that you saw me do is an ability called the Shine Spark. Basically, when you're running really fast like this, when you get all blue, you can press down, and you can see that you're shining. And then if you do another... The exact way that the Shine Spark inputs work is a little icky, so I can't really explain it super well. But basically, if you do another jump followed by that, then you'll kind of shoot off in the direction that you're holding the control pad really quickly. And yeah, it's pretty cool. The one downside to it though is that it drains your health really quickly. For as long as you're kind of shooting through the air, so that's something you have to be careful about. That's not what I want. There's a way to do it in the air. I'm not really... How do you... Oh, you can't do it out of a spin. Okay, I think that's the thing. Oh, come on. I gotta figure this out because I'm probably gonna need to do it later. Come on. You can do this. Come on, Samus. Oh, well, whatever. I'll figure it out later off screen or something. Anyway. What are you doing up there? Can I not freeze those things? I honestly have no clue where I am or what I'm doing right now. So... I really say that a lot, don't I? Hello? I would like to farm you, please. Okay, that should be good. Now, how do we get up there? Do I need the space jump to get up there? I don't see why you need it. There's no place to grapple. It goes down here anyways. Oh jeez. Wait, the pit? Well, I want to see what's at the top. Now, I know it's possible to hit this from the other side. I don't actually know how to do it though, and I don't want to waste all my super missiles. I'm sure they're like... I don't know that it's super complicated to do it, but it just seems like the kind of trick that would require like a very precise nuance to it, if you know what I mean. I don't know what's in this room. Missiles, okay. I was hoping for something a little bit more grandiose, but I'll take it. Kill these guys a few times. Could use... Well, actually my resources are at a fairly good level right now, but I kind of want to fill up my missiles a little bit. I'm at 50? I thought I was still at 45. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, what's down here? Wonder. This room, I kind of recall this room, and I recall it being really weird. Wonder if I can... I know it's possible to build up the speed booster in that distance. Maybe I can try the trick. If I can even remember. How it goes. How'd the trick go again? Like basically the way the trick works is you like start your run input at a very specific frame, and then you can. It's kind of complicated, but that's basically the gist of it. I don't think I have the necessary skills to be able to find the precise frame, so I shall again abandon all attempts at that. I'm being... Can I get up here? Oh, the sloped wall. This seems like a dead end. I feel like I need the grapple beam again. Or again, but like this is another example of a place where I need the grapple beam. Or barring that, I need to get power bombs. I should have power bombs already, I feel like. So, I'm not quite sure exactly where I should go now, but I will figure that out, and I might figure out how to do the jumping shine spark thing as well, off screen. And I will see you back here on the next episode of Let's Play Super Metroid. Catch you later.